All right, so this is the Sunday update for October 8th. This is being recorded on my camera roll. I'm going to read the summarized Sunday update for Karma. You can find a short blog post at ericleo.org or on the new release blog. I'll give the Sunday update, then I'll give a little work/music/personal update, and then I'll read the blog post for corporate rule, which you'll see my perspective on. This is the Sunday update for October 8th, 2023. Hi, I'm Eric Leo 108, a sociologist, philosopher, and hip-hop artist with schizoaffective disorder. I release a new rap song at least twice a month. October 2023's first release is called Karma. The next release drops October 13th and is called Corporate Rule. Like the last two releases, Karma is from the Chalice Mixtape made in 2017 with the beat remade but same lyrics. The song is dark, so it's perfectly suited for Halloween. The song was self-recorded but produced by KeyAno while the beat is by Ken Yama. Okay, that was the Sunday update. This is like the work update. I recorded all the practice tracks for the industry. I wrote another song inspired by Emma Watson. I got it hashed out. The industry will be 2 albums. The industry will be 15 tracks. Then there will be another EP that comes after it probably called West Coast Connections, which will be 7 tracks and feature West Coast artists and beats and sound. All 4 albums, the Kyle, Kato, Industry, and West Coast albums, will come out by July of 2014. So as I said, I recorded all the practice tracks for the industry. I already have the practice tracks done for the Kyle and Kato, and the industry was split. I have all those done. I'm just listening to them to be able to re-record them. Yeah, I have 5 songs written by Raini Beats. One of them includes the Emma song that I wrote this week. I'm probably gonna make an album and sell the beats and verses as features through ads. I plan on doing this next year, probably launch around August 2024. By that point, I'll have over 100 tracks, like 70 singles, 3 EPs, and 3 albums. I'll basically be an authority in the space, and Raini is going to teach me how to basically sell features which are hot right now, along with some beats, to create an income and get my name out there. I haven't seen any cosmic love coincidences. I thought about logging an account starting with Shaq in pink underwear, but the semantics would have been everywhere for women's breast cancer, like October's Women's Breast Cancer Month, like Hungry Howie's has a pink. I mean, NFL always puts on pink gloves. It seemed too easy, so I decided to let it go. I wouldn't talk about it because the coincidences would be of course. I saw Kyle Beats' interview with Nick D. It confirms me releasing behind for content creation. He's one of the biggest independent artists, and he doesn't release unless he has content ideas. He actually thinks of the content first and then makes the song. His aim is to sell his catalog and invest in real estate and then just make another catalog. So that's the little work personal update. Now this is the blog post for Corporate Rule. Okay, which comes out October 13th, 2023. So in a few days. Corporate Rule is my 60th official release. It's an 8-track album about my feelings on corporate rule, on how corporations rule America. All the tracks were self-recorded. All the tracks were produced by KeyAno. The cover art is made by Gigs Logo from Fiverr. As far as the beats go, the villain is a Finico beat. Corporate Rule is from BB Beats. CEOs is a Destiny beat. Labor Power Rules is a KeyAno beat, and Who Rules America? Money, The Point of No Return, and Class Warfare are from Anno Domini. The crux of my perspective, or the perspective, motivation, and malcontent of this album is based on the information found in farminghumans.com, specifically the 2023 edition treatise. The latest edition is 2023's, published on May 19th. This year, when I released my song, American Inequality. American Inequality, the song, is educational in nature. I wanted to educate the public while giving them an idea of my position in society. However, corporate rule is from the perspective of the educated poor and the discontent the elite's policies have brought. I have no plans of harming anyone or even being aggressive. If you want to know why I said some of the extreme things I said in Class Warfare, read Cosmic Love October 2023's BAM post and watch the July 16th, 2023 Sunday update. I say these things to express myself and give my perspective in an appropriate medium. What would you rather me yell at people in real life or make an album about it? The fact is, what they're doing, what the corporate elites are doing, isn't nice. Intentionally raising prices while stagnating wages, while suppressing labor rights to the point people can't live, let alone the effect they had on global warming, is not nice. So why should I be nice about it? If you're offended by my words, you should be even more offended at the people who are targeted by my words, because what they're doing is much more heinous. The goal of the album is to make the corporate elites think again, more like make them see the malcontent they are harboring from the middle class or the working class or the poor. It's also for the pissed off American people and proletariat/working class. In this album, I'm trying to emulate Immortal Technique's perspective or delivery on society and delivery without conspiracies, while focusing on the oppression of the proletariat by the bourgeoisie. It intentionally takes aim at the alt-right. I can't stand the alt-right, these people who are so propagandized they contradict their own beliefs just to defend the people who are lying to them. They're what's wrong with America and why the country is such a horrible place to live and why we can't make progress. The ones that still support Trump and have the F Biden flags, Trump is really a dangerous anti-democratic white supremacist cult. All this Trump cult stuff is great for the economic and political elites who want to maintain the status quo or regress rights because we're too busy dealing with fringe conspiracy theorists to make any real progress. Millennials and Gen Z are the poorest generation, and homelessness is rising because housing has become so unaffordable, coupled with guns being the #1 cause of death among children. Congress can pass a dress code and ban drag shows, but can't confront gun violence or even talk about housing because it benefits corporations and the ruling class. Meanwhile, the conservative boomers are looking at us like it's our fault for not working hard enough, when it's really their generation who changed the economic policy and made mere living unaffordable, untenable. Well, at least it's getting there. This doesn't get resolved by working harder. It gets resolved by people not working, which is what a strike is all about. The elites probably won't change their ways willingly, so the proletariat will have to force them. I have left 2 videos attached in the blog post. The first is from Adam Conover about how workers won the writers' strike, and the second is by Leisha Miller about the conservative agenda to take over America. They expand upon what I outlined in Farming Humans 2023 about how you should support unions because they get results, and how there's a Christo-fascist conservative agenda by the oligarchy. Conservatives literally talk all the time about the liberal agenda, but it's really they're projecting about how they really have an agenda to turn America into an authoritarian dictatorship. Okay, under 10 minutes, that's it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my family. I love you very much. Until next time, you take care, all right?